Anything I do, I do. So anyway, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the thing. We're doing art today because someone redeemed doing art. I'm gonna start by fucking around. I thought I was gonna follow some tutorials and like maybe, but the artist whose tutorials I want to follow, largely their tutorials are very gooner. And I'm like, I don't know, we'll get to it, or we won't. I'm gonna start with some fucking around just cause I have a thing in my head that I kinda just want out of my head. So we'll just start with some light sketching, get that out of my brain. Alright, let's move over to the, oh god, I'm warm, hold on. Move over to the computer. Oh my god! Don't cross the streams. I can't believe you're streaking in the chat. Alright, that's the bit. And we have a side 2 open. Let's make a canvas! You friddle. Alright. 3:06 and 30-ish seconds. 3:06 and like something like that. Oh god. Alright. Alright, we're making a canvas. New canvas. 2K by 2K for no reason. Okay. We're just gonna give that a name. I'm just gonna name it by date. Oh, I'm peddling. Peddling my wares. Peddling my mares. Alright, now. And then, so year, month, day. Year, month, day. And right stream. There we go. We've got a canvas. Canvas background. Transparency bright checker, or let's just do transparency white for now. We're gonna make sure our tablet is working. Oh wow, do you know that thing I just said, make sure our tablet is working? It had an issue. Okay, seems it's working again. The thing it just did was stop working. So, it's been a while. Shout out to this extremely old tablet. We're gonna be avoiding vector layers today. As much as I love the vector layers and what I can do with them, as much as I'm a big fan of vector layers and using them to great import. Like that? Thanks, Ruby. Congrats, good work. I feel like we just want to do it raw. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this old tablet, right? This old tablet is, hold on, I want that to, hold on. See, what the fuck is my minimum size density? What brush am I using right now? Hold on. Let's go down to 20. No, let's go down to 30. Oh no, keep it like, keep it 30, hold on, and then we got that. 20? 16. That's 14. Where are we at it with 10? Okay, we'll run at 10. Just for... Anyway, this tablet Right, and we're gonna say there's like a little USB port there. Go that a little longer. Alright, this little tablet, and then it's got and we have the funny yin yang buttons. Right. Kinda gotta got kind of a line there. And these are like inset. And then we've got the drawing area here. We'll chicken scratch it a little bit. Okay. And that area does have just a really light then there's like some lines here. We got numbers. There's more lines and numbers than this, but we're just, you know, abstracting a little bit. And my particular tablet has a bunch of fucking scratches in it. And then, so, okay, we're talking about this tablet now. So this tablet should look somewhat familiar to some folks, because, you know, this is a design of tablet that has been around. And now this tablet comes from Monoprice. It's we're doing a bit right now, and actually the Monoprice logo is very oh my god, that R is very silly. So and then the E. Alright, so here's our Monoprice tablet. But the bit is that this is the same design as a bunch of the old Huon tablets. And it's because Monoprice it was basically Huon, whatever, some company took that design, Huon, whatever, they resold it, made an OEM version. And Monoprice sold these at a basically a very low price at the time, and So this is a rebadged, rebranded Huon something or other. They don't sell this tablet anymore. I don't think Huon definitely doesn't, but Monoprice probably doesn't either. Cause this, I've had this for longer than some folks been alive. So that's where we're at. Oh, I can stop pedaling now. I've been pedaling for too long. Anyway, that's this tablet. I don't think I'm keeping that drawing, but whatever. Let's make a new layer. Let's take the old layer. Let's name it tablet. And then make a new layer. So, what are we doing with the new layer? Well, the thing I wanted to get out of my head... God, imagine if I could draw perfect circles. Alright. Yeah? My little egg. Yeah, my little egg. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get weird with this. Alright. I'm already fucking this up. Alright. Well, it's not even, none of this is at the angle I wanted. Let me just redo that. And facing wise, oh. And do you want that down or up? Alright. So let's go ahead and make that a little less. Hey, Victor. Yeah, the thing is, I wish I could draw too. Vector, you're going to crime school. Well, I've been trying to draw this one thing, and like maybe I'm coming at it from the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, that's starting to that's starting to be kind of what I'm looking for. And then how the fuck do I... Alright, this looks terrifying. You can draw if you want to, you can leave your friends behind, you can lock yourself in your room and never come out again. I like that this looks like a clown. Anyway. I didn't actually know you did much drawing. It's time to draw. Alright. And then let's see. The thing I want to do. This goofiness. Like normally, yeah, but I'm doing a square thing. Hold on. Alright. Whoa, all of art? Like from the beginning of history? That's a lot. Anyway, you can... actually that's a good question. Do I even have links allowed in the chat? Try sending a link and see if it gets fucking deleted. Damn, I was hoping for all of art. You can try putting it, try putting it in the chat, because, like, see what happens. Unless it's, like, private. If your art is private, then I'll deal with it, later. Are you in, I don't know where if you're in the Discord or something, we can figure that out. Oh, because you haven't uploaded it anywhere. Okay. Well, I'm in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you can figure out how to DM me from there. Wait, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's called the... It's in the... That's called the Deer Squad. When you roll over it, it's the Deer Squad. That's the server name. I thought you were in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're in there. I see you. I'm in there. You can figure it out. Anyway, this one. I'm gonna need a reference in a second. Let's see if I'm doing something like that. Right, that's how science works. I'm getting a reference. Hold on. No, that's not the one I want. Sure, whatever. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Edit. Paste, we got a whole layer of this. Okay, that tells me kind of what I'm trying to do. Pencil again. Look it, I'll make a new layer. Why not? Hmm? Hold on, some pony's saying some shit. I'm sorry, folks are arguing on the internet and I have to deal with it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's arguing because you're both wrong. Alright, so we're on this other layer and we're just gonna eyeball this because this is for bullshit sketch. I don't want that, I want my actual lines. So then we need... Just kind of... Actually, let's do it like this. Okay. Alright. Whole other fucking thing here. Alright, so we're gonna get this going. And alright. Yeah, I'm looking at the striper. Hold on, let me save this into some nonsense zone. Yeah, let's see. I'm calling it striper for now. Go back to this layer. Actually, you know what? Third layer, why not? Just kind of. Wow. I'm wearing those stripy socks right now. I mean, that's not true, but I could. Maybe they just enjoy it. Maybe they just want to be looked at. This song is like I'm in a fight with Animal Crossing. Which, to be fair, is always true. Alright. Time to try and make the layer where we, hold on, let's merge these. Well, not merge them, but like folder them. And we could take the folder. We take the whole folder. There we go. There. The whole thing. Fuck with the whole folder. Good. New layer. Alright. So... Actually, this thing's in front... We're just gonna have to do erasing, I guess. I just kind of want this as like one line, right? Because if you could get that as like one nice kind of line. Maybe? Hold on. We get away with some stuff? No, not quite. Alright, I'm getting ambitious with my... Okay, we're gonna drop percents here. Almost. Okay, that's kinda something. And then we'll just kinda run this. And then we'll go in here and we'll try to like merge it up. Grab, go eraser mode. Okay. Oh, that angle's bad. Hold on. That eraser doesn't work. Back to like 7. How long will I spend on one line? This is why I lean so heavily on vector layers when I don't normally like freehand lines like this. Can this be made to work? Okay, it's still frumpy. That eraser is got no pressure.
Don't you die on me now.
Alright, let me take a sip. As soon as I figure out how to live. Where's the Minimum density. Right. Oh my god, we really carved that line out. Sorry. Oh my god, we really carved that wine out. Now let me drink some water, I guess. Because I got a water with him. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, water time. Oh. And then we'll just do that. Here we go. We've been filled with the fluids? The fluids! We got the fluids now. Anyway, we don't need to waste right now. I'm gonna sneeze. You will sneeze coming on. Anyway, this is secretly Cyber Shell fan art. I mean, it's not. But maybe it could be. I'll just say it's Cyber Shell fan art. In the lie. I'll be just doing a big Y. A big Y. Okay. Do I want to do like that? Just to have a wine there? And then like, ooh, and then we come in, we're gonna do some erasing soon, but we come in here. Maybe, let's get to additional. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And then... okay, so let's do like... let's do like... you know, just have some kind of fun with you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go over here. Cool. Cool beans. Wait. I don't think I like this wine here. I think that wine is really... take that away. And we just put these... they're together now. Anyway, get all the waste off. Anyway, I don't think I have to be doing that anymore. Oh, wait. Okay, and then let's do some erasing. Good. Start doing this weirdness. Right. Right, and then kind of oh my god. We're getting crazy. By which I mean I'm making another layer. As though it will help. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. To 7. Okay. I mean, I'd be curious to what that looks like. Am I not on the? I keep. Oh, what happens? Hold on, I'm getting mad. There. Fine. Whatever. Is it actually on the other layer like I keep trying to get it to be, or did it escape me again? There we go. Down here. Then we got whatever's going on down here where this isn't connected. I don't want to connect it. This is my new Sonic OC that I'm drawing. You know what? This is actually the real talk. This sketches in my head because it is the games I'm not playing right now. So I was like, I want to kind of do like, I want to give Time Splitter's Sergeant Cortez eyes to Sonic, and then I was like, yeah, and then give him like the sci-fi, the plasma auto rifle, and give him like a flak jacket. And that's kind of where I'm going with this. Okay. I'm just gonna merge these, I guess. Alright. Make a new one. That was the best oval I've ever drawn. Anyway. Okay, I think that's gonna work for me. There we go. And we're gonna move our little side mouth. Way over there. And that works for me. Okay. Now let's merge these. Ooh. Actually, undo merging. Because I have erasing to do on this thing. There. Now I'm gonna merge them. We'll make a new one. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Do this. That. Alright. Get some erase on. Okay. Well, you know, there's a hot hand. Hot hands cause strokes, I think. See? Stroke, stroke. There we go. Joke secured. I fucked this up. It's okay. Do that. Another new layer. Okay, let's do this. Away from the eraser. Back to the eraser. Okay. Ooh. Tiny mistake. I don't care enough. Like, okay, cool. And then well, I made this motherfucker round. Anyway. Here we go. There we go. Vibing on that. Then we can just see, this is definitely a situation where I would really want to have my vector layers. But I'll let that one be it. That's not true, I won't let that one be it, but it felt like it was close. I kind of, because what I want is like it to be smooth, right? But that'll do. And then let's get another layer in here. Sure, whatever. Get some erasing going. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna merge these layers. No, not quite yet. Hold on. There's something I wanna do on this layer. That's fine. Now we can merge the layer. No, wait, I'm stupid. I can't merge the layers yet. I got shit happening. Now we merge them. Now we merge them. Doing some goofy bullshit. New layer. We'll deal with that in its own time. Shoes time. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm into that. Up there. Okay, feeling that. Layer. Okay. Which lines are the bad lines? I'm gonna say those lines. At least don't. Oh, nope, wrong layer. Okay. Let's switch. Let's have on this side. Go on that. It's fine. And then where are these legs at? Okay. Some kind of something happening. Ooh. Control E. I control the E. This. Cool. Get here. Grab an eraser. Go here, erase this way. E. New layer. We'll just call that fine. Get in there, do this. There we go. And over here. That's something. Okay. Go down. Clean that up. Clean that up. Save. Control E, new layer. Alright, I'm gonna erase around. There we go, that's kind of smooth, I guess. Okay, so let's kind of go in here. Down here. Go here. Alright. Let's take bucket. Bucket we ball. Move on. Sometimes I hit undo and it hits undo twice. I'm not super into that. Yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, get a eraser. Drop that. Okay. 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 We're moving on to... We're gonna get rid of some stuff. Okay, we're gonna need... That's all I want to see on the sketch layer on there, but... Whoop. Where the fuck is that one? It's not that one. There it is, found it. Okay, good enough. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's all together. I did some merging that I probably shouldn't have done. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. 21. Now these can all merge. I got a bunch of this shit going on. E, save, new layer. I mean, it's goofy. Maybe I draw some off stream. Maybe I'll do some of those Gooner tutorials. There's an artist I follow that like their first in the playlist of tutorials, their first one is like draw cute girls every like. Okay, here's what we're doing. Doing this. In fact, this. Get out of here. I'm doing this now. All right. Anyway, pedaling. Go up here. Wait, we're gonna get our eraser out. Okay, we cleaned that line up. Clear this out mostly. Okay. I don't know where that is. Got it. Hmm? We have chosen to simplify this design, and that's normal and fine. Oh, hold on. Iflon? Crazy. Oh. Speaking of... Got it? Yeah. Figuring some stuff out. Here we go. That's largely figured out. Good. I mean, yeah, you could have said that. Just said it sooner. Just saying. Here we go.
Check me out, Tom.
We're good. Yeah, you know what? That'll work for me. I don't care enough. Alright. I'm that. I'm Haven.
Check me out, Tom.
Is it free? Oh, then yeah, maybe I'll just do it sometime. Alright. Okay, just kind of... And then what we'll do... We'll give this a really short front. Here. To give us room to put shit behind it. Eraser, go. Yeah, it goes faster as it heats up. Okay. Then we'll just kind of put like a little oh, new to that. Give it a little tube. Actually, before we give it a tube, let's just do that. Right, and then okay. Oh wait, I messed that up already. Alright, here we go. No. There we go. Grab an eraser. Okay. Get in there. Those angles do not match. But I don't care. Alright, let's get our eraser out. Hold on. This one. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse! Anyway. Oh. We found it! Alright. New layer. Well, sure, if you think about it like that, but...
We'll all die someday.
Ooh. Let me get some water. As soon as I figure out what the hell layer I'm trying to do stuff on. Sippy sippy. I like when I forget to stop pedaling for like an extended period of time. Alright. Let me just kind of... Let's Control E, do that, bring this over. Yeah, for real. And we'll just drop this right here. And Control E, new layer. There we go. We can kind of come in from behind there. Let's do... I'm figuring it out. No! I have a brick and I'm gonna use it. Ooh, what the fuck did I click? There we go. Right. See. Merge. Get good. Wait, now that this angle is like crazy compared to the like this fucking gun is bent in the front. Like if we're looking at it top down, this gun is doing some shit. Anyway. We're unconcerned about that. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna start filling the gun. Hold on. This gun has its own layer. We'll make it a folder, and then we'll make a new layer to go under it. And then we can start filling it up. We'll go with something like...
Mickey Woods will never die.
Hold on.
Mickey Woods will never die. Mickey Woods will never
Okay. That'll do.
Mickey Woods will never die. Mickey Woods will never die.
Hmm?
Mickey Woods will never die.
Just a moment.
Never die. Never die. Except she did. Except she did. And she's in hell. Mickey Woods will never die in hell.
Alright. Here we go. So anyway, yeah, I just need to take a quick step. Blocking you. If I trusted my line work to be closed, I would just use the fill tool, but I don't trust my line work to be closed. So we're just going to paint it in. Okay. I might look sometime to see if I can find some kind of evidence of how old this tablet is in terms of how long I've had it, because I wonder if it's 2 decades old. It could be, it might be. Literally, I wouldn't be doing a coloring step right now if I wasn't tired of looking at the clutter lines behind this object. And then, but also like, I was just like, I don't want to erase those lines because I might move this object. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just make it its own thing that I can kind of move around and manipulate and have in front of stuff. Hold on, let me get the eraser out and let me get in there. Cool. You know, I'm rotating this canvas. First rotation of the day. Let's get a... Yeah, we're going left ways. Something like that. If I were going crazy, also I don't like that color. Nope. See me trying to think, oh, do I want some saturation? And it turns out I don't. Okay. Here, fix this up. Thing is, I have no patience. In the sense of, like, I definitely feel like I could, you know, spend more time doing, like, shape construction and trying to make sure proportions are good. But I end up kind of doing, like, cartoonier drawings because I just, like, I don't have time for that shit. Like, it just takes so fucking long, and I just want to fucking have something. I want to draw something, and like maybe I would get faster at shape construction if I was like doing it, and if I was like practicing all the shit. But it's like I want to see something happening. Anyway, we have a fucking. That now. Oh, wait, there's still a part of it I didn't color. That assumes I have the patience to go back to something. Art is not practice doing art. Art is practice doing anything. You gotta be very careful up here. Everything takes so long. Damn, that was all in one? Hold on, I gotta get rid of some shit here. Let's see what's happening. Get my eraser out. Get a smaller brush out. Good impression. Like it doesn't matter. Away from us, like it doesn't matter. Alright, then we're just gonna get brighter.
Don't die on me.
Okay. Yeah. What? Wait. A rarity, I've just got regular ass water today. It's not fucking character growth. It is just a rare occasion where I'm okay with it. And I could not be fucking asked to make anything fancy. Hold on. Where is that? So I've got like... Oh, it's there. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, there was like a little schmutz. Where are we at? I mean, I know what I'm gonna do after shrimp. But what I need to do right now is... Yeah. Right, that has to go all the way. Actually, hold on. I'm having a conniption. Alright. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. What, they got noodle arms? What do you want, Flan? I'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Get some kind of peachiness. It's like tucked, shoulder tuck. Okay, canvas background, transparency dark checker. Don't color that in. That's the spot I specifically don't want to color in for reasons. And we're very speaking of folder, put this in there, another layer. Peachy. Okay. Right. Okay. good. We can see what's fucking happening, but go to our line art for this. Hey. On our line art layer? Yeah. Go back to this color. We're gonna go ahead and really unrealistically stretch this fucker's arms. Hold on. Yeah, okay. And if just my brain, right? Well, that's mostly covered, so I don't even have to deal with that shit. Okay. Get onto the fill layer, I guess. Okay. Zoom in here. Oh, an oboe's attacking. Lies, slander, etc. Actually, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is go over here. Kind of put this here. There we go. The tiniest hand. Let's see. Alright, let's grab this peachy color again. Right, that's this. Okay. Go down here, sure. So now what I want is that. Remember peachiness. If I try to fill this, what happens? Merged image. There we go. Gap tolerant. Not specified, merged image, collection, dilate. Okay. Then we look at it. Or just brush it in, whatever, doesn't matter. Lit. It's gonna move this way. Like that. Fucking. Grab a big blend, but smaller. Smaller still. Blur. Blend, but bigger. Now, I want to take this, whatever this color is. No, this color. That it? I guess I'm where I want to be. Marker? No. What the fuck? Right. Let's do it here. This up. Get our peachy color. Not gonna be super important to be like super clean here right now. That's what it is. This one's requires a little more cleanliness. Not a ton. Alright. Yeah? Alright, sure. I'll go fucking get wild actually. Like we will go up here just to like use this as like a cleanup. That'll do. Right, the reason I don't want to do that. Got it. Selection, dilate, like 2, okay. Pencil. Big pencil. Deselect. Much smaller pencil. Oop. Got outside the line. Okay.
Don't die on me.
Fair enough. Thank you, thank you. Take a sip. Take a sip when you're on the strip. Oh. Or on the stripe, as Oswin might say. Alright. Alright, and then we're in the back right now, so we can probably do this way over here. Let's clean that up the way we want it. And then let's it this gray, I guess. Well, it's the same gray as the gray right next to it, so let's actually... Maybe we give a little bit of a green tone, not too much. Oh, that's too much. Too much. I just want it to be subtly different from the other color here. There we go, that'll do. Alright, and we go here. And here's some overspray. Right. Okay, overspray clear. Whatever this is. But we don't want to be on that layer. We want to be way back here. Teflon, let's... Yeah, you're right. Official leg haver. Over here. Get in there. If I were to take all my colors away, right? If I were just to be like, no more colors, we don't want to see any colors. And then I was just to do that, and then selection, dilate, by 2, selection, invert selection, and then I bring my colors back. Oh! But then... selection... select, invert selection. PB and Jasty. Okay, so this didn't work right. So do it from here. Selection. Dialect select. Selection. Invert selection. There we go. Okay. So now I want to get them a little darker and get the brush a little smaller and kind of go in here. Darker still. Yeah, we're just kind of sneaking in there. Still want it darker. Right? And then grab this red. Come down here. I'm downloading a copy of Chutzpah Masterclass on CD-ROM. You wouldn't download the entire news server from Bloomberg News, would you? Bloomberg Business. Okay, I guess I'm peddling. Alright. 24, so that's 29. Alright. Grab her this, Bring this down there, increase the velocity a little bit. Makes it feel like rubbery. Oh, I'm bucking. I'm a regular bucker. I am the one who bucks. And then, oh, that, fix this right here. Okay. Bring our color back there. Okay. Does this make me laugh? Yeah, it does. Alright. Get that out of here. Alright. We're not, we're doing a little more, here. Hey, what the fuck? Where are my timestamps at? Chat appearance. Timestamp. Yeah, all of them, all the time, forever. There we go. Ooh. So we're gonna make a new layer. Up above, please, thank you. We need the darkest color. Anyway, I should probably actually write text first. What I want to do is just do like a goofy, like just completely all the way around thing. And then go whoop. Yeah, that makes me laugh. I like the shape of the bowl. Now, if I were like bucket, white, merged image, go. Like, just kind of move that. That makes me laugh. It's not. We need to take into context to look at this image and know that it took 2.5 hours for that. Anyway, I'm done pedaling. I thought, oh, I can bang this out and then start like draw another thing, and like alright. We're gonna folder all this up if we can. Can we do fold multiple folders? What is this? This is nothing. Alright, hold on. Get rid of that. Can I sub? Yes, I can. I can folder folders. Good. That's all moving somewhere. It's including some invisible layers. Well, I don't care that they're invisible. Alright, can I move it now? There we go. It's kind of that's what I was hoping. Hold on. I'm moving this idiot down here. And then way down here. Alright? Then we're going up. I mean, to be fair, I drew a my mono-price tablet at the beginning of the stream. Alright. Black. 20. 10. Okay.
I've got a world up in here, delicate and vivid. Please touch, but only gently. Let me take my time.
Hold on, I've gotta find. Going to the Okay, yeah, I see Vector's art. Alright. Okay, sorry, I'm just pulling up some kind of reference.
It's real bright when the sun comes crashing in. It's hard to say it clearly, so strap on your best apron. These colors run like nothing else, man, let the trash begin. Flap, flap, the set, a different station, make believe, make a dream for all.
Luke.
They're taking them free, stretch the scene into a manageable piece for me. Flap, flap, to stop the rank rotation, to appease, to reprieve my corporeal damnation. Please stretch the scene into a softer shade of pink for me. Flap, flap, the set, a different station, make believe, make a dream for all the shit I've taken, I'm free.
Yeah, well.
Scene into a manageable piece for me. Flap, flap, to stop the rank rotation, to appease, to reprieve my corporeal damnation. Please stretch the scene into a softer shade of pink for me.
What is the key command for this one? Control, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Let's make a new layer. The colors, dude. We need some. Here we go. There, I've got reference colors. Copy image. Edit. Paste. Right. So if I go in here with the bucket, well, that's a problem. So let's see if we can close some of this. Okay, I'm gonna go in the bucket. Where's it leaking? Is that the mouth? Over here? There we go. Let me take a sip. I mean, how do you feel about Sonic? Oh, I'd love to go through the head! Wait, I can just use the bucket. 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 Clean that. We're gonna need some white. Really? Bucket. Oh, fuck. Bucket? Okay, that doesn't work. Manual. I really would like to stop fucking it up. Go. Yeah, stretch. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. right? Wait back. Yep, we have to get in there. Funny. Oh, we're working it, we're working it. No, don't worry about that. Actually, let's get our reference again. Close that up. Yeah. Cancel this in. All that. We'll do a little blending. Do a little blending. There's a tree. Okay. Grab our reference again. Yeah, we're going in. We're doing some stuff. Don't worry, it's work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Blend. Okay. Here. That. Where's that art? Over here, okay. Yeah, then why isn't that painting? Oh, because I'm using a marker and not. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go in the fill. Here we go. Now we do need teeth. I'm gonna go. Okay. That. We keep it civil. Oh shit, now I can't tell what it's fucking doing. Alright. There's that. So now we gotta get over to Antlers. How will the bucket fare? Probably not very well. Better than I expected. Right. Clean this up. Real rough like. Then hell yeah. Alright. Okay. But now we need the bucket again. Ooh. Kind of good. What color? Reference out of here. And then maybe I got plans, I got ideas. Oh shit, I got plans, I got ideas. Oh fuck. So, I need new fucking and then I So he's gonna be on one of his little Sonic checkerboards. Cause why wouldn't he be? And then, like, as a background... I mean, we've got fucking 4 minutes, so let's see. It's gonna be a fucking gradient. Did you know that when everything else fails, it's time to make a gradient? And then we'll make this other color like a green, but dark, mintier. increase the saturation, decrease the saturation, do that, and then let's fucking gradient tool. We're gonna color the background color. Let's go like this, go like that. Nope. Maybe go this, like that. Just hit OK. And then we, I don't know, layer, filter, color adjustments, hue saturation, we drop the luminance, we pop up the saturation, kind of do that, and oh fuck, satin has a thing. Hold on. Yeah, we need to fix that. Alright. Let's get in there and let's go over to here. And let's go ahead and make a pencil. Do I have a preserve transparency button? I think so. Yeah, we're getting it. Alright, I'm vibing. Okay, get this out of here. That's the drawing. We're out of time. That's what it is. Fuck. For a satin I did in a half hour, that's actually not terrible. Half hour satin. Also, the fact that satin, the Sonic does not look like it took more than 4 times as long as the satin at all. The Sonic does not look like it took the amount more time that it took. The satin looks like it. The difference is not that you can't tell. You can't tell which thing took however time. Let's figure out raids. Let's do that. Get that going. Step 1. Who's on? I'll post this somewhere in the Discord later, and then it'll exist. Let's see, that's an option. Alright. We're gonna raid Trin. I like Trin, they do art. Trin's cool. Let's do that. Let's set it up. Search and filter. That's the one. Alright. Alright, we're getting ready to get that going. I'll be back next week. Thanks for coming in. We did art today. Thanks for watching that. It's goofy stuff. Have a great boop beep up boop. I'll see you soon.
This next one's for hot dog fingers. Big mother, do your circumstance. If she lived to see our new picture, this next round out for my friends. And you're gonna win in spite of you. If you don't win, it's okay. 'Cause you're never gonna pop, 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 pop.